Good morning, Bright Eyes. How you doing? I'm doing better. This is a much lazier start than normal for me because I decided to sleep in, having done all those miles yesterday. Just remember, 17 miles of the CDT in the Weminuche Wilderness is not equal to 17 miles on the PCT. And you can even see the remnants of the hailstorm that happened after I got in my tent last night after eating dinner. So the weather that I was worried about 2 nights ago actually happened last night. I don't know what's going to happen today, but it's going to be a shorter, easier day, I think. We'll make it past Weminuche Pass and then the Rio Grande Pyramid and the window, and then maybe stop at a lake or something after that. So we just have to kind of take it easy, slowly, easy does it today, and see if I can recover from yesterday's. At least my PE is looking good right now, all right? All right, so happy trails. See you down the trail. Hello, welcome back. Got the first big ascent out of the way today, and I think the remaining ascents, about 3 of them, they're not as big as the one I just did. So always good to get the tough stuff out early on, and then you can do a little bit more cruising. Very happy to be here because this is the start of a 4 or 5 mile section of just spectacular, beautiful alpine scenery. Not just because of the pyramid and the window, but because of just the views, the meadows, the little dotted lakes everywhere. Yeah, I remember this very well. So we're just going to have fun. Clouds have not threatened yet, really. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon, so they could change their mind, but let's hope not, all right? Let's see if we can catch this beautiful stretch together. Happy trails. wow. Just wow. The beauty of this section just blows me away. It's so pretty and awe-inspiring. And I'm glad the weather held out for us. So we only have a few more miles left before the end of the day. Some more to see. Guess I'll see you on the other side. Lodging acquired for the evening. Interesting story about this campsite. 17 years ago, I was going southbound, 2 days out of Silverton, wasn't making good time, and then this storm just seemed to be barreling down. And I raced down the valley over here, Middle Oot Creek, and got some water at the creek. I was like, where can I camp? I don't know. And I just went up a little bit. I found this really cruddy rock area right on the side of the trail, but it was good enough. And it was coming, it was going to come, so I just had to take a tent there. And then it continued all night and then rained on and off through the next day. I didn't even move. I was there for 36 hours. I remember that clearly. Did a lot of Sudoku. Well, I left the next day and I walked up 0.2 of a mile and I looked over and I saw this campsite. And it's not too obvious anymore. It was back then, but the area's grown and there's been a lot of beetle kill, but it's still a pretty site. So I'm psyched to be here after all this time, 17 years. Wow, what a day too. Today was just beautiful. Thank God the weather held off. It's just a wonderland up there and very pretty. Anyways, so as it turns out, because of the monster day I did yesterday, right now I'm only got 18 miles to Stony Pass, but I've got 2 days of, well, 3 days of food, but 2 days I can do. And that would give me a 00 in Silverton. So that's probably what I'm going to do now. I'm pretty psyched. I've already got hotel reservations for the last 2 nights, but just need to get into town and get an extra night beforehand. I can really relax for 2 days. So it's going to be fun. Anyways, I'm glad you've enjoyed this. If you carried on, take care. Happy trails.